Solana could rise 4.1% by August 26 per Traders Union data. To begin, let's check the chart and see how things are shaping up. As we speak, Solana has gone up 8.9% and is sitting around $102.69. Now, let's hear from the analyst's side. According to Traders Union, the price could increase to $106.91 by tomorrow, which is about 4.1% above the current level. CoinDataFlow projects a move down to $102.46 for Solana, which implies a loss of 0.2%. 30 rates highlights the potential to move downward to $102, a projected fall of 0.7%. A separate forecast released by coin price forecast project Solana may drift down to $101, roughly 1.7% lower. And to wrap up, CoinCodex expects a fall to $96.83 by tomorrow, a potential decrease of 5.7%. This forecast is the most profitable today. Those are the predictions. Let's shift to what's next. Let's move forward from the outlooks to the quantitative part. After pulling together all available outlooks, the market may move between a decrease of 5.7% and a rise of 4.1%, depending on the analyst. Ultimately, CoinCodex predicts the top return with 5.7% gain in value by August 26. Looking at the numbers, you could earn between $2 and $57 for every $1,000 you invest. When it comes to probabilities, CoinDataFlow is leading the field with a forecast that carries an 89% chance of success. Looking at the full set of forecasts, I've formed a consensus picture. Consensus expectations show Solana around $101.84. Let's walk through the details. Consensus forecasts show the price falling by around 0.8%. In other words, your capital could also see an increase of 0.8%, reflecting that same shift. If you had $1,000 invested, the scenario could point to $8 in return. So the odds of this consensus scenario for Solana being fulfilled are about 85.6%. Moving on, let's explore how analysts expect the price to behave in the next 3 days. The outlook from Traders Union shows the price climbing further. CoinDataFlow expects downward momentum to persist. An upward path is anticipated by 30 rates. Coin price forecast expects Solana to hold its ground. CoinCodex emphasizes selling pressure dominating. Consensus estimates point to Solana trending upward across this horizon. Bringing these perspectives together, 60% of analysts foresee Solana moving downward. 2 days back, 5 forecasts were published. Now we can see how they matched yesterday's reality. Ultimately, the market ended the day at $98.97. With this outcome, most analysts were right about the direction. Looking at the numbers, Gov Capital turned out most precise. Let's map it out. In this case, 4 forecasts landed inside yesterday's move. For ROI, multiple analysts stayed in the green, with Gov Capital leading at 3.3%. Now on screen is the full results summary, how the forecasts performed after fact-checking. In the data, Gov Capital shows 60.8% forecast probability and 3.3% ROI. Look through the table and notice which forecasts turned out most accurate. Let's take a look at how the expected returns for tomorrow compare among a few selected cryptocurrencies. The cryptocurrency we're analyzing is positioned first among all assets, showing 0.8% in forecasted return. Only 5 cryptocurrencies are included in this section, and a wider comparison across many assets is already available on my website. The market moves fast, so hit subscribe and don't fall behind. See you next time.